Did this punch right here that sits his opponent down. Up a guy as he's ever had in front of him.
It's head strike to stun his opponent. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Open up that guard. Open it up. Give him what
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. He's having his way with him here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Another takedown land.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Jones is going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets it again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Able to land there with the straight left.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this one.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Another big kick. Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones gets back up again. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he lands a hook. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Straight punch. Useful. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Oh! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Setting up an unlock now. Oh, that's tight.
ready for everything that will be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Jones is back inside control.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. He escapes.
He got up. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Jones's eye is closing up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. He is cut above the eye here.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got this knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is. Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has... Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue.
Whoa! Lands a big elbow there. High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Now, all right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to another one.
Knee to the body.
Like that.
Under a minute now to go. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the pad.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, missed on that one. Oh, huge right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the striking... Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Great submission defense. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Jones. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Oh, that's very deep now.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, looks like he's got the... You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've held all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have to.
John Jones with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, solid kick right there. Patented front kick there by Oliveira. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his fight.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Doubles up on the jab. Fast pace here in the early going. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, beautiful level change. Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Oh!
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. Guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Oliveira. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, there you go. Right there.
Back to his feet. Nasty cut on his lip. So Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixing it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Oliveira is the most successful submission artist in UFC history. Because when you get on the ground, you're constantly... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Block that shot. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lands a hook there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And now some separation. To his feet. Final seconds here in round one. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Push kick there to the body. Nice kick there by Oliveira. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Huge body kick lands.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oliveira's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the... Oh, huge elbow! Beautiful spinning attack there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Goodness!
What a fight! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
You ready to fight?
right, early round action here. This is the leaner version of Stipe Miocic, of course. Over the last several title fights and title defenses, he has preferred to compete at a lighter weight. Certainly in one of his defenses against UDC, his speed was a huge factor, as was his footwork. So we'll see how Stipe approaches this particular matchup here tonight.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
Base shots being landed on both sides here. Useful hook there.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so the uppercut. Ooh! Miocic appears wobbling. Oh, huge left. Strong outside leg kick. Big right hand there.
Oh, nice jab. There you go. There you go. There it is. Now he's won the mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Miocic. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Immediately gets the underhook.
Fighters separate. He closes his distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And he's back up. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more... Got to be careful here. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Miocic gets back up.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Lands a solid kick right there.
Final minute of round one. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect of what he was taking. Now he ends up smacking one off like, good job, guys. What a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nicely done. there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working.
Good.
But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover.
Oh, he hurt again!
Big head kick! Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
That's it! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Buzzsaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge.
Oh, nice inside kick.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And he comes through with a big knee. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
These guys throwing early. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Michael Chandler gets back up here. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Couple big shots for Chandler. clips the shot. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he just missed out another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Chandler's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. His misses are entertaining.
Caught that kick there. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? He lands a switch knee. Another head kick lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Judo toss there. Judo 101. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, my goodness. I think he might have it.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great submission defense on display.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Buzzsaw.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.